On the 8th day of Christmas, my naturopathic physician gave to me 8 herbal tinctures, 7 hours of sleep, 6 research treatments, 5 lab results, 4 well child checks, 3 hot cold foot baths, 2 listening ears, and 1 happy, healthy, thriving family. Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Smith, and thank you for joining me on this, the 8th day of Christmas, brought to you by a naturopathic physician. Today, I'm excited to dive into botanical medicine, or in other words, using plants as medicine. One of the main principles of naturopathic medicine is using the healing power of nature, and say it often that the nature inside of us needs the nature outside of us. And that can take lots of forms, but I think one of the forms that takes is using plants and natural substances to help heal our bodies, because our bodies are, I think, naturally attuned to the environments they live in and that we live in, and I can really benefit from the natural products when used appropriately and wisely and well. There are lots of different forms of botanical medicine in regarding how we can take them into our bodies. And a lot of them differ in the way that we take them, and also the way that the important medicinal chemical compounds that are inside of these herbs are extracted into a way that we can accept them into our bodies and digest them. Now, we're not like cows or other animals that can just go eat grass or go eat plants and just munch on it, chew it, and be good. We kind of do that in a way with some vegetables. But with many of them, especially plants that are maybe a little more toxic or ones we need to be more careful about, we need to prepare the plants so that we can take the medicinal compounds without the other side effects and use it for our health and benefit. Tinctures is one of them. And I'm going to talk today about tinctures. We can hopefully go dive into a little bit other ones in a few days. Um, but the tincture idea comes in the from using dried plants. This one is holy basil, or this is ashwagandha, and taking these plants and putting them into a liquid. That liquid in herbalism language is called a menstruum, menstruum. That sounds like something related to women's health, but it's not. It's related to tincture making. That menstruum is often alcohol, or alcohol maybe mixed with water. That menstruum can also be glycerin. It can be apple cider vinegar. It could even be something like honey, where honey is used to extract those medicinal compounds from the plants. They can be a lot of things. In herbalism, the most common ones that I've seen and work with in my naturopathic practice is alcohol-based tinctures or glycerites. Now, glycerites are nice because they don't have alcohol. Might be beneficial for kids or individuals with religious sensitivities to alcohol, things like that. But nevertheless, they still work really well the same in the fact that they are able to extract the chemical compounds from plants. Now I have a few here just to demonstrate. This is a tincture that my sister made with L-campaign. It is this plant is often used to support the lungs. So you can do it by make it yourself, or you can buy prepared blends. This one is Phytocalm with a lot of plants that are using to support the nervous system. If tinctures are a problem, here's another one. Here's a glycerite that I like. You can tell I've been using it off and on. It's called Kalmerite Glycerite by Wise Woman Herbals. It's a great herbal company. And this one has glycerin, does not have alcohol. But it contains a lot of really great nervine, nervous supporting, nervous relaxing herbs in it, and it doesn't have alcohol, it has glycerin, and it actually tastes rather decent. Um, for immune health, this is one that I like to go to in my household for, it's called Wellness Herbal Kids, and it's a way for kids to get a lot of immune supporting herbs in a glycerin format. So it's a glycerite. Now this one is made by a local company called Modern Hippie, based in Rigby, Idaho. I highly recommend them. Um, and this Good Night Hippie, is used with a lot of those same nervous supportive ones, but specifically targeting sleep and helping promote sleep. Um, so this is great. This one actually uses apple cider vinegar, and I believe that the thinking behind that is that the apple cider vinegar helps the stomach with digestion and assimilation of those herbs. So there's a lot of different ways that we can use tinctures, and uh, to to use to get the benefit from them. I like to use tinctures. They're really easy. You can put them in some juice and some water, the milk, liquid, what is tolerable, and drink it. The one kind of caveat is that some herbs don't taste very good, and that's just the way things are. But nevertheless, if herbs are something that you're drawn to, tinctures, even pre-made ones by other companies, are good to consider. One caveat I will give with buying pre-made herbal supplements at all is to make sure that you're getting it from a reputable company and a reputable distribution service. If herbs are either capsules or tinctures or things like that, they're kept in a warehouse for too long or in improper conditions, they might not last the longest and might cause some not work as well and have some adverse effects. So I always like to recommend patients buy it from a place, either directly from like a health food store, from an online retailer like FullScript, which is what I use for my online dispensary, or but not get something from like Amazon or Walmart or somewhere, Walmart online, all of these big box retailers online where you don't exactly know where things have been in the process. Modern Hippie is ships directly. These local places are great as well. There you have it, a nutshell version of Tinctures 101. I hope this has been insightful. Let me know if you have any questions or if you'd like to dive into anything more. But thank you for joining me on the 8th day of Christmas, brought to you by Naturopathic Physician, and I will see you tomorrow on day 9. Have a great day.